What's going on? Alright, let's get this stream going started, y'all. Drop the link. Man, StreamYard changed up a lot of stuff, y'all. Let's see what I'm doing. Red Hot, what's up, man? What's up, Tulu? Top of the morning to you, Red Eye. Red Hearts. Yeah, I got clean my little room up in here. I'm doing it. Bella she's still stuck outside. She's scared to come in. What's up, Country Hustle? Top of the morning to you, bro. I got everything organized in here now like I wanted. So now I gotta put my rags out the bag, throw the trash away. I'm going out here to AutoZone right now and get me some primer. So when my what's name come in tomorrow, my paint come in tomorrow, I can start painting my calibers. So just getting everything right. that's it with them. The end of that. So throw this trash away. Go to my AutoZone, get some paint, some primer. So I can start painting tomorrow. My paint's supposed to be here tomorrow, so I will go get some high temperature primer, but the same thing primer to me. The same thing. So same thing as primer to me, y'all. Get my keys and I'm gone. Everybody in the house sleep, so I can't do nothing. Everybody sleep. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, it's my volume up, so. Okay then. Shit, the car started up. The car might need to jump it off again. There you go. So I gotta go by the post office. That's what I gotta do. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on a minute. All right, y'all. Let's ride to the post. Let's ride to the post office in AutoZone, y'all. I'm trying to find me some like 2 cans for $5 or something. If I can find. It might have a high as heck down there. So we can ride now. Well, what the world going on here? I'm gonna see Dollar General got some primer says shoe. So I'm gonna be right beside Dollar General. I'll go all the way to AutoZone and pay that AutoZone price. So I got some red primer at the house already, but I ain't trying. My whole gonna be black and silver. So I ain't trying to. I keep saying hooves, man. I keep on saying hooves. My bird calibers, man, gonna be black and silver. So I'm trying to decide do I need this primer or not? Cause it's brand new hooves. I'm not. I know. I know I'm gonna have to scuff them up to get the paint. The look I'm looking for, but still, at the end, do I need this primer? I might just buy 1-2 cans and call it like that. I found some 1,000 grit sandpaper in my room just then, so I got some 300, some 300 too, grit also. So my brake calipers, the new ones I just bought. I might just run out here to AutoZone. I mean, not AutoZone, but Dollar General right here anyway. So they might have some. Cause I want to go primer, but I want to go primer though. I want to go primer. I might lose service a little bit in here, y'all. So bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to find some primers. What's up, Brandon? Good morning. I might lose service, y'all. Trying to find. I don't have any, y'all. I see white, matte, semi-gloss. I don't see no primer, y'all. This might be the cheapest I can find. What's up, Black Wing?
Going on with it? What's happening?
Trying to find, trying to find some primer, man. I'm trying to
Trying to find
decide should
you trying to buy some condoms?
some primer, man.
Oh,
Trying to give me messed up at home. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Should I paint my calibers up? I want my calibers, but I want them paint them. Should I prime them before I paint them? That's what I'm asking.
I got you.
So I'm going. I don't think I'm a primer though, cause he's brand new. So, but I do need to scuff them up though. So I'm like, buy. Man said, that man said the
Yeah,
C word on the live stream, boy.
man, I could have sworn up what you said, man. You know, y'all Alabama people talk funny. Y'all country down there, man. It sound like you said condom, man.
And y'all Georgia people here?
I know I talk country. I
I,
know I do.
I talk country, man. That's what I do. I talk country. Get away in country.
Sir,
I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to decide should I buy this paint, man. If I don't have to buy it, I ain't gonna buy it. But my calibers and they rotors brand my calibers and rotors are brand new. So I don't think I'm a primer down, man.
you trying to prime what now?
My brake calibers, my new brake calibers.
You supposed to prime anything you paint.
I know I'm just trying to be cheap, man. Don't
No, man, no, man. See, right there. See, right there. See, see. See, if you're gonna do something, do it the right way now. You know, cause then your shit gonna be flaking and peeling off after a while.
Yeah,
Do
you right.
things the right way now, especially a metal. You supposed to prime that before you paint it.
I know. I'm just kidding. I
Mhm.
know, man. I'm just kidding around, man. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
BZ, no sub. No sub, BZ. This is Kenworth. 13 speed, baby. Not an automatic. 21 gauge package, baby. The real deal. I like Volvos, though. I really do. I just don't like that they always in the shop all the time.
I'm back, yeah. I'm back, man. But like I said, I'm going. I ain't seen them in the Dollar Journal, so I go by what's the name, find some by AutoZone, pay that AutoZone price for a can of cheap primer. I only need one can though. If I ain't worried about it, so tough. Just try to be cheap, man. I bought my Caliber paint already on last week, but I forgot to get something that and it's a primer. Dang, how the hell I forgot to get primer, man?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I go sit when I paint them, I go sit on live stream though. You know, I got them two pistons though in the front though. Just know that.
You remember that what damn video was that? You remember that video SS Monk posted
Yeah,
and they had that silver cutlass on it.
yeah,
You remember how that cutlass was sitting?
yeah.
Oh yeah. That how G body supposed to sit. That how G body supposed to sit on small tires.
That's
That's
what I'm
the perfect stance for a G body on that cutlass.
trying. Yeah, I'm trying to get mine like that too, man. That's my information. That great colors I see, man. Damn, that's right there.
Okay, I missed the storm over here. Boy, it's been tornado after tornado after tornado after tornado after tornado. Lord have mercy. I just missed this by like an hour. I'm
Oh,
in Jackson, Mississippi right now.
okay then.
I believe Birmingham getting hit right now, or they were getting hit about an hour ago.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I gotta go right through that. So I'm behind this storm.
I got you.
I'm gonna have to go through it in the wee hours of the morning though.
I feel you.
That
I,
sucker got 60-mile-an-hour wind, man.
it been like I said, it's been wind blowing all ever since yesterday, man.
Oh boy, you see that? You see that sky? Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
That looks scary. That looks scary.
I see. Not it's getting scary.
Hell yeah, shit, boy. I don't mess around with no tornado. I don't do hurricanes or tornadoes. Mm-mm.
I feel
That
you.
looks scary.
I'm kidding around with you, man.
Oh, sir. Well, that's God right there. You
Say,
better be scared. You better be scared.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. When I first got into the military, I got deployed. When I got in the army, I got deployed like crazy. And the first thing I seen was a dust storm, man. I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm like, my eyes squinching, like, why all this dirt coming at me?
Wow.
I ain't know what a sandstorm was until I got into the military, man, because we ain't had that down south, man. So I'm like, what the world going on? Like, and they would tell me it's raining. How is raining? I don't see no rain falling. You know what I mean? I'm like, you see it right now?
Mhm.
You see it right now? But
Man, this sky don't even look real. I don't know if y'all seeing it. This don't even look real.
look
This
down,
look like some
look down here,
AI generated stuff.
look down here, look down here. What you see down here? It's the same cloud. So I know what you're talking about. Hold on, they gonna have music playing, so let me mute this right quick while I'm inside of here. Oh, they ain't got music playing. I'm good now. Trying to find this primer.
Oh, Brandon, you said you got a Peterbilt? 579, huh? 2024, so that means you drive an automatic, sir. That is not a manual. That is not a manual, sir. You got a Packard motor, same motor I got, same motor I got, but you got an automatic transmission.
Man, this thing like $11. Well, when I see no line.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, automatic sound good to me right about now. I'm tired of shifting gears, especially when you be in traffic. The automatic come in handy.
I can't. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Got one can left. I need one can, y'all. One can. That's all I need.
TMC, that was the first company I ever worked for, Brandon. That was my first job, TMC. Back when they had the 379 piece and the 389 piece. That was my first job, TMC. You know what TMC stands for, don't you? Too much chrome. Too much chrome, man. TMC had some of the baddest damn trucks out here on the road, man. They all black and chrome. Yes, sir. 13 speed, all of them. Big boy truck, 13 speed.
All-purpose primer, so general purpose. All-purpose primer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
TMC. Des Moines, Iowa. I believe their headquarters is in Des Moines, Iowa. Uh, so you already know about their orientation process. I was number one in the class. Could nobody there outback me, and could nobody out there outshift me with the 13 speed. And we all rookies now. But see, my daddy drove, so he taught me how to drive when I was young, like 14 years old. He taught me how to drive these trucks at a young age. At a young age. So that wasn't nothing. Float them gears, baby. That's right. I don't touch my clutch at all unless I'm starting off or going in reverse. That's right. Float them gears, baby. Man, I'm trying to get through Birmingham, man. I know they getting plowed right now. Or it should be leaving Birmingham by now.
Nah, JB Well. What? JB Well. JB Well? Yeah. How much that cost? You over there somewhere. Same all we were just told. Yeah. Called JB Well? Yes, sir.
I ain't no Ford person, but I'm starting to like them Broncos, man. That Bronco right there in front of me. Clean. Starting to like them Broncos now. Oh, Harold. Nah, I ain't no Harold dad, man. Hmm.
Hey, my brother, thank you, man.
You ever give them one bag?
Nah, man.
You ever give them?
I got the primer, y'all. So tomorrow you be doing that painting tomorrow, y'all. Hopefully everything be here tomorrow. So hopefully everything be here tomorrow.
Oh, Willie putting your brakes on, Chevy, or you doing that yourself?
Oh, he gonna put them on. I'm just painting them.
I got you.
So I have to make some, like you know how they say make some content. Just make a little content, man. But tell you the truth, my subscriber will go up as a really as a really review get my car. You know that, right?
Yeah.
My subscribers going up as a really review get my car. So yes, sir.
I talked to old Willie yesterday. Old dude with the white Monte Carlo gonna put it in the game. Gonna get him, yeah.
What really talking about, man?
Old Willie gonna get to work on that white SS over there.
I thought he gonna pass it up on it.
No, old dude. Well, I don't know yet, dude. He told dude the price, so waiting on dude to hit him back. But I fell asleep. I ain't get a chance to call Willie back last night.
Okay.
So yeah, but yeah, he come with the money. Willie gonna work on it. He come with the money. Oh, Willie said he got to pull that motor out and start back over from scratch. So
Yeah.
that's what I said, man. On this here go around, when I built this 6.0, I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna turn this iron block, because my 6.2 now is a aluminum block, and I got a 6.0. I'm trying to decide, do I want to turn that into a 6.2 or not, or it out to a 6.2, or just board 20 or 30 over and just keep it cathedral head. I'm trying to decide that now. Either way it go, the block got to go to the machine shop anyway. So it don't matter if you got to get it board 10 over or 70 over. The price gonna be the same. The
All right.
price gonna be the same. A board is a board. So I got the but when I go home, I'm gonna take the heads off of it, and I'm gonna look
Okay.
at them head. I'm gonna look at the cylinder walls real good
I
and
got you.
see if they need born out or not. But I mean, yeah, if it need born, it need born.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, just make a little content, man. That's all for my. I got my front ones already. I ain't got my back ones yet. My back ones be sometime next week. About Tuesday or Wednesday next week, he be here. So I'm gonna drop that video. Wherever I get my last part in, I'm going to put this video together and drop this video. I see it's Sunday, but I ain't get all my. I did get all my parts, but like I told you before, I'm going with the same company on everything. Like my spindles, not spindles. I'm sorry, my brake calipers. They all come from one company. My brakes come from all from one company. You know what I mean? So I ain't trying to piece this thing around. So I ain't trying to say I'm living a good life, but hell, if I could get a good price for the good thing I'm looking for, I'm going with the same company. You know what I mean? So a lot of people want to say, you should just do it. No, nah. I'm doing it my way. Yeah, I can't wait for that video drop. I'm sorry for y'all. You know what I mean? But just know I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying my best to do something, man. And I want my warranties to be together. You know what I mean? So if my warranties go outdated, just know for a fact that all my companies got the same warranty. Like Western got 2-year warranty on their brakes and stuff. Detroit Axle, 2 years on their warranty. They come out just bought from my calibers. They got a year. They got a year and a half warranty. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to keep all my
Right.
warranties. So I can keep. That's how you keep track of your stuff, man. So that's what I learned to keep track of my stuff. But I ain't like I said, man. I ain't rushing this bill at all. I'm just taking my time. Like really, Bill said, get all your parts. You know what I mean? Get everything you need to get and send your car to me. I got you. And that's what I'm doing. If it's June or July or August or September, just know my car going. Hold on a minute, man. Yeah, but like I was saying before, man, that's why he said get all your stuff you need. You know what I mean? And then also what I told you to get, that's why a lot of people messing with rebuild at. They won't be getting all the parts he was telling them to get. That's why I'm
Yep.
thankful that he give me all this time to do it, to get all these parts in. You know what I mean? So you know he know how long it's gonna take him. I don't want to take. For me, I want to take 3 weeks with him. Cause like I said, when he had all my wires and stuff like that, and do it and put a new radiator in and brakes and do the rear end, that's gonna take a little time. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure that everything perfect before I even say, "Hey, Willie rebuild, let's go ahead and get this car shipped to you." You know what I mean? So it's taking a lot out of me, but it's gonna pay off. That's why I ain't rushing it. Like when my painter get my car next, after Willie rebuild get it. You know what I mean? When my painter get my car, he take all this time. So when he said, "Hey, AKG man, go and get that paint, man. Send it to me. I'm gonna do that." You see what I'm saying? So
Uh,
so once I can say my car is together, man, I'm good, man. I can say I got all my parts, and I'm working towards that goal, getting all my parts. I ain't rushing to getting the cheap stuff. You know what I mean? Even though the parts that Willie Rebuild telling me to get is expensive. Don't get me wrong now. But I'm taking my time getting them. I ain't getting all this stuff at one time. Month by month. Like I'm gonna pay him month by month. He understand that. He understand me. You feel what I'm saying? So, but at the end, we getting this thing together, man. So
there you go.
I don't care what nobody say. Why you wasting his time? Or, he ain't ready. You should no. He ain't never said that. He just said send my car to him. He'll take care of me. That's all he told me, and that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I know he'll expensive. Like I said, like, he understood. He understand my pay schedule. You know what I mean? So he understand. So not one time he gave me prices yet. You know what I mean? So but I know the jobs he told me already, like 550 for the rear end. That's okay. He said for what? He also said 500 something for the Dakota Digital. He gave me a price for that. He ain't tell me what nothing else. You know what I mean? I ain't got them in the wise to hide. But if he run my stuff a different way, that's on him. And I respect him for doing that. And I know he could do that. So I bought stuff to help him on, on his putting stuff together. Like I bought him some that he take. I bought all that stuff, man. So the heat resistant tape. So he has to worry about it. I got all that already. Only thing he might have to get on his side is my belt. You know what I mean? So because he know what belt I'm looking for. I mean, he know what belt I need. When he put that stuff, I need to get my bracket, my power steering, alternator bracket, and get all that shit. So it be together soon though. That's why I ain't rushing. He give me all this time. It's on me now. If I go after July, you know what I mean? Or after June. It's on me. But
Right.
I ain't rushing, man. He ain't rushing me. I ain't rushing him. So when he get my car, he said get all your stuff. It'll take me 3 weeks. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. So it better be a laughing stock on YouTube. You know, why in the world I gave Chevy Edit 8 months to get all his stuff. He ain't got nothing I asked him to get. No, but that's why I call him when I buy stuff. I call him and confirm it with him. Hey, bro, this what you want me to get? Or send me the link to where I buy it. You know what I mean? So I don't have that problem no more. Like when I got these new ready in, I check these fans. That's the first thing I checked out these fans, man. Make sure they was working before I send them to them. You know what I mean? I had that same problem on the second fans I got. I mean, on the first set of fans I got, they weren't working. One was working. You feel what I'm saying? So I learned to listen. I learned to pay attention. I learned to ask questions. So I won't be like I said. I won't be no embarrassing person on YouTube. Why you getting all this on your car doing? And you gonna have so you Texas is a far distance from my house. It's a far distance from my house. So I gotta take my time. Gotta make sure my family's straight. Gotta make sure I'm straight. You know what I mean? So we gonna be good, man. No matter what.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why, like I said, I'm not rushing this project. It's called a project for a reason. I got steps and plan for a reason. You know what I mean? If Willie rebuild done my car, if the paint ain't ready for my car yet, it's coming home. You know what I mean? So I hate to waste money like that, ship it again, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't trust nobody around here. You know what I mean? Everybody telling me around here, hey, I ain't never thought he'd mess you over, but so look why I ain't driving my car yet. That's the proof right there. How you mess me? How you mess? If I pay all that money to this dude, my customer will be driving down the street and everything, man.
I told one
I
of my
pay all
neighbors
that
that
money.
recently. I
Huh?
told one of my neighbors. I told one of my neighbors that recently. Where my neighbors asked me, man, when you gonna get that Monte Carlo running? Shit, when it's time.
No, you should
When
you
it
should have told I got 10 people.
when it's time.
You should have told I told people, man. They asked me when you gonna get that old car together, man. You want the trash man asked me that all the time. I said when you give me some more money.
When it yeah, shit. When it technically my car should have been running. But you know it is what it is. But so I'm fixing to focus on rebuilding this motor. The motor is running. Like I said, we drove it before we pulled the motor out of it, so we know it drives. It just had a lifter tick on it. So, but of
Yeah.
course, when you do a swap like that, you're supposed to put new lifters in anyway. So yeah, we're gonna replace all that. I'm gonna order me a rebuild kit probably at the end of this month. I'm gonna order me a rebuild kit. We're gonna do most work. We'll be on camera. We're gonna strip this thing down to the block, bare block,
Yeah,
to the bare block, baby. Out to the machine shop we go.
I feel you. I feel you.
Out to the machine shop we go. And we're gonna put it back together. Simple as
Like,
that.
like I said, man, I always y'all think I'm going crazy when I say this, man. I'm not hating on old buddy, man. You know, I'm not hating on old buddy. Just taught me a lesson, man. That's all. Old buddy just taught me a lesson. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to keep crying or whatever y'all think I'm doing, but it's just a fact.
Who?
Oh, but who took my motor? All he did was take my motor transmission out, put it in my car. That's all he did, man.
You talking about the dude, man? No, I mean, like that word hate. There we go again. No, you ain't hating on nothing. Everybody seen what that dude was doing with your car. That nigga full of shit. I said it. That nigga full of shit. That nigga full of shit. And see, he gonna pull that with the wrong person one day now. He gonna pull that with the wrong person. That nigga full of shit.
But everybody tell me, you got it wrong, man. You got it wrong. No, I don't. If I got it wrong, why my stuff ain't running then? Why my car ain't driving then? You got it wrong. The proof's in the pudding. Y'all seen what I seen. So I ain't trying to lie to nobody or make myself be the victim, man. But you know, he understood my payment arrangement when he took the job, man. That's why he agreed to it. You know what I mean?
No.
So he know what he wanted from me, man. That free money, man. But like I said before, homie, it's all good. I learned my lesson, and I'll tell you this here: God bless his journey. You know what I mean?
Texas is the best state for what, Brandon?
Talking about cars and stuff. He al- he
For
always
who?
he always tell me that.
I mean, Texas is nice. I wouldn't call it the best state, but it's nice. It's nice. Too many people in there in Texas to me. I always love Oklahoma. Like Oklahoma is my favorite state.
Yeah.
You got to go. If you know what I'm talking about. Oklahoma is beautiful.
180 grit sandpaper, 240.
Yes, sir. You go home and get some work did. It's time to put in some work. Sand them brake things down. Hit it with some acetone. Wipe it off with some acetone. Get all that grease off. Prime it. Put you about 2 coats of prime on there. Let that dry. Come back and paint it. You
I
got some.
am.
You got some clear coat for your paint.
Yeah, I got something in there. I got something in there.
I'm gonna do mine too. Well, I ain't got this on the back. I got drums. So,
It's
but
all.
I got this on the front. So I'm at to paint all that the same color.
I'm going this all the way around. That's the easiest to me, man. I can change them out. Them pet, them them pads. It's something serious, man.
Y'all damn sure do got everything. Y'all got tornadoes, hurricanes, snow. Y'all. One thing about Texas I don't like is y'all power grid. Y'all power grid is so 1905ish. You know what I mean? You know, y'all lose power easy with that amount. With just a quarter inch of snow, y'all lose power bad, and that's something that they need to fix. If I stayed in Texas, I'd be writing the senator about that. For real, for real. Like y'all power grid suck, man. I'm just being honest with you. Yeah. Y'all lose power from anything. It rained too hard in Texas. The lights go out.
Mm.
Brandon, I thought you stayed in Alabama.
Who?
Brandon,
No, Bernstein, Texas.
what part of Texas you at, Brandon?
Yeah, I'm gonna sand them down, man. Give me some alcohol, rubber on them things, man. Or some hand sanitizer, man. It's over then. Let them dry.
You gonna do your brakes on live? You gonna paint your brakes on live?
I might do a premiere on them. I need to drop another video, man, before I drop this video right here. Well, I'm gonna drop this video when I get my paws in. My paint be here tomorrow. So I got that brake caliber paint. I found it cheaper online for 2 cans, and the paws were like $24 for 1 can. So I found
What color you painting?
uh, on my old school it's gonna be silver,
I got you. Okay,
and on my truck will be black.
I got you. What's going on, Kiki? I got a niece named Kiki.
She be trying. She got. That's another one. Be trying to hustle her subscribers. But I feel it, man. Get your subscribers all day long. I know I know for a fact that my channel will change when my car gets a wheel rebuild. It's gonna change. Watch what I tell you. That's why I'm doing everything on video, so he can see what I got, but y'all can see what I'm putting in there, what I'm taking off. Everything else, I'm telling him trying to sell it down there. If somebody needs some stuff down there, or somebody want that stuff, I don't want that stuff in my car. I want my butterboot. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that everything's safe on my side of the fence. So when I get my car home, all I gotta do is work. Put my rims on, do my interior, and that's it. Everything will be it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So I ain't got money like that, but I pay him $1,000 every month so I can pay him off. He agreed to that. We even Steven. You know what I mean?
Mm.
They want to try to make sure my car, yeah, everything I need before it gets shipped off. I can ship it off right now to him. Well, I ain't gonna have all my parts though.
Yeah, don't get all your parts up first, or at least 90% of your parts.
Yeah. See, I don't think he basically he has, only thing he gonna do on his side is get out like the bolts and stuff or the calipers and stuff. You know what I mean? That's the only thing he had to do. If I don't get these back in place and these spinners, that's another thing he might have to do. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to limit that man doing anything but working on my car, man. But multiple cars, I know he ain't gonna be only working on my car. He be working on, I know what time this man go to bed. The man go to bed like 3 o'clock in the morning, be up at 6 o'clock, working on the car again. You know what I mean? He do it like that. That's what I respect about him, man.
And Willie don't care nothing about having no 4-5 cars at the same time. It's all about whoever spending the money. A lot of people don't have their parts. If you notice that dude with that dome in that box Chevy, they was sending parts like every month. You know what I mean? But if you got all your parts though, shit, he gonna go ahead and knock you on that.
Exactly.
A lot of the time them cars be sitting there because he be waiting on parts.
Yeah. Hey, Kat. Hey, Katie. How you doing, Katie?
I don't know how to pronounce her name. Kayak. Kiki, I spoke to you and you ain't speak back to me. Nah, don't be rude, then Mona.
it's called Katie. It's called Katie.
Kate,
Katie.
Kate.
Katie.
Well, Katie, hello, good morning. Mhm. Oh boy,
We get some sprinkles.
man, it's coming, man. It's coming. See, I would like to go on and get through Alabama today, but I ain't got another hour. I want to go ahead and get off into Georgia.
I got you. Are you going to Georgia now?
I would like to. I don't know if I got the hour. I'm still in Mississippi.
Oh wow.
I mean, I got to go all through Alabama.
We ain't that big, man.
Shit, Alabama long on I-20.
I know, right?
On I-20, it get long. And then coming from Georgia, like when you come in from Georgia on 85 side, and you got to come down and cut through Shorter and Montgomery, and you catch the 65 all the way down, man, that get long too.
I know.
That, that get long too. That's a long little leg right there. It's about a 3.5 hour stretch.
But me, man, like I said, I'm gonna start painting. Depending how the weather be tomorrow, man. I'm gonna start painting tomorrow. But if I don't start painting tomorrow, I do it Tuesday. I ain't got nothing to do Tuesday. I'm just chilling. When the rest of this stuff come in, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to paint all this at one time.
There's a lot of moisture. It's a lot of moisture in the air. You don't never want to paint when there's moisture in the air.
No. Yep, just reading it. I ain't trying to buy the most minutes. Use, go, man, all that stuff. Yeah, boy, like I said, but I'm gonna get this stuff together, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot of time and patience, man. I got a lot of time on my hands, so like I said, I can send my car to him in December. You know what I mean? But I know he's gonna take a break sooner or later, but I ain't trying to be waiting that long, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my car back. Trying to get my car back by December, man. That's my goal. Get my car back by December.
Yeah, man, just
I
cruising,
feel you.
man. Just
Cruising.
cruising. We ain't trying to. I ain't in go mode right now. We just cruising at about 65.
I
Oh boy,
feel you.
man, it's been a long week for the boy. It's your boy. Been a long week for you, boy. Lord have mercy. But I ain't slept like that in a long time. Man, I think I went to bed by like 5 something. I woke up like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Gone. I ain't had 9 hours of sleep in a long time. I think Tulu was live that night. Yeah, that was Friday into Saturday.
Oh, wow. I can't, man. That's 7 hours. I can't go live like that, man. That's a long time to go live. 7 hours, man. Shh. Woo.
Yeah, but when you having fun, it go by. When you having fun, it go by. Man, we done 12-hour live, 15-hour live before. Be up all night talking crap, man. Just talking crap about cars all night long. All night long, man. On YouTube.
I salute y'all, man, but I can't do it, though. Can't do
Everybody getting cussed out.
it.
If you up there on that panel, you getting cussed out. Telling you.
Wow, man.
Oh boy.
Like you said, man, that was the day people had fun on YouTube, man. All this mess going on YouTube now, man, and woo,
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
stay away.
Can't do that now.
I don't like that mess, man. Messy man or messy woman, I can't stand that.
A messy man is worse than a messy woman.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, the only thing YouTube would allow you to get that messy, like, well, not messy, like we were just vulgar, like we didn't care. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like, yeah, we didn't. I don't think YouTube will let you do a live like that. And can you imagine a live with about 20 people and every last one of them got attitudes and everybody drunk? Boy, it's gonna go down. It is gonna go down, man.
I'm just trying to get 5K, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Get 5K. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get 5K like 100 subscribers, man. I'm gonna call. I'm tell you, man. I'm just stay back, drop my content wherever I can. Driving content, put my music in my car, content type shit, type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to do no more, no less, man.
Ooh, well, I tell you what though, these storms showed not all that pollen off. Thank God for that. Jesus, man.
I gotta wash my truck right now. I gotta pull my truck out of the garage.
Ooh,
That's what I'm doing on the next line. I'm gonna wash my truck, man.
these trees so beautiful over here. 'Cause when I came through here, these trees was covered in yellow. They had that pollen all over. Now it's pretty bright green.
I got you.
Like tornado hit right there. All the trees down over there. Golly.
Brandon said he talking about 51. I'm talking about 5K. You still sitting on 700 SF?
Oh yeah.
That's what
Hey
we do.
Brandon, don't feel bad, Brandon. Don't feel bad, Brandon. Don't feel bad. They'll come to you.
Hey, Brandon, look up Four Corners, Brandon, on YouTube and send me your link and watch what happens to your channel.
Man, I looked that up and I ain't seen that. There was a bunch of four corners. I ain't know which one to go with.
One from Mobile, Alabama. I don't worry, I got you. I send y'all his link. And look at the video. He's a security guard, but he do t-shirts and stuff too on the side. And I'm telling you, I sent him my link one night I was on Sydney Shepboard Live one night. I had 205 subscribers, man. The next morning I woke up to 1,100 subscribers. What the world just happened?
Good Lord.
I'm like, what just
Well, well man, send him my link 3 times.
happened?
Send him my link 3 times. When I did the fiberglass on the AC box, that's when I got my most subs right then. My
Yeah,
most subscribers on
yeah.
that AC box.
I'm telling you, it's this man. You get subscribers, but doing live right here, I just go live and pull up and just talk to them. You know what I mean? And just let it just they see you driving, man. I seen a driver do that before, and I guarantee you, man. By the time he in his live stream, he came back live stream. He went back live again. He had over 2,000 subscribers, man. He had like 200 subscribers. I guess everybody like to see that driving stuff, man.
Mm.
Y'all drive every day. I don't do sit around the house, go live every day.
Yeah, but see, the thing is though, like you got to have like content though. Like man, look, what people don't realize is I may sound like I got some energy now. Soon as I get up to live, soon as I get up to live with you, oh man, I'll be ready to pull over. I'll be ready to pull over. You know what I mean? Like so,
I got you,
burn too
dog.
much energy up out here talking and driving. You'd be surprised. You think you just sitting in the seat. Here's a mental game. It's a drain. It's a drain. So I got to look out for people and everything else. I got to watch all these gauges and Brandon though. Very tiring. Very tiring.
His name is Four Corners and Sherry Riding High. That's the same person. He linked that channel to his other channel. So if you could find Sherry Riding High, yeah,
You know, Brandon said you gonna spank me, Katie. Oh, okay. Look like she'll spank you now, Brandon. Now. Brandon said he want to spank it. Good
yeah.
luck on that, Brandon. I'm done with that, man. Hey, I did that all last week, Brandon. I maxed out, and I normally don't max out. I normally don't do restarts or none of that because you know I know how to play the system legally. You know what I mean? Been doing it so long, but I had to wait. I had to wait till my recaps kicked in Friday for Saturday morning. Like I've been doing 11 hours a day, every day last week. I'm talking about coming out by 8, 9 p.m. I'm driving up to lunchtime the next day.
Mm.
So every time I get loaded, I'm out of hours at the shipper. You see what I'm saying? I'm out of hours at the shipper. So now I get loaded. Now I got the PC, you know what I mean, to the closest truck stop, what could be an hour out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every day last week, man, 11 hours, 11 hours, 11 hours. Like, man, whoa, I think I'm going to run hard this week here. I'm going to do me one more full weekend this week here. And dude's supposed to be coming to pick that motor up on the 16th. So I'm going to be home then. We're going to get that bag. You feel me? We're going to get that bag, yeah, man. We're going to get that bag and we're going to start up on the next build, next engine build.
I
And
feel,
go from there.
I feel you.
Okay, so what do y'all do? Okay, Brandon, so check this out here. You get to a shipper, right, to go get loaded, right? You're out of hours, right? You have nothing. Your 14 is up, your 11 is up. What do you do to get to a truck stop? And you cannot spend the night right there. Meaning you got to leave the area. You got to leave that shipper. Okay, so what do you do? I don't like the split law. I don't like the split law. I did split law when I used to pull a reefer. You know what I mean? I did a lot of split logging on the reefer because of the crazy delivery hours. You know, when you do a reefer, you liable to deliver 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you wait the dispatch to get in, which could be about 6 hours later. So that'll be a good time to do a split, or 8 hours later. But see, back then it wasn't no 7-3 split; it was the 8-2 split or 2-8 split. So man, that's ridiculous, bro. Hell no, hell no, ain't no way in the hell. Ain't no way in the hell. Ain't no way in the hell I do that. Hell no. That's crazy. That's what made me go buy my own truck. Them stupid ass company rules like that there? No, man. I don't like following nobody rules. I mean, the FMCA states that we could PC legally to the closest trucks out. So why the hell, a company gonna tell me I can't do that? You know, So like when they came out with all that, I say, man, but I was always the owner op, but I do like lease purchases and stuff like that. I lease a truck. Therefore, you can't tell me what to do. By me leasing it, I have more freedom. You know what I mean? But I say, bump that. Let me go to the dealership and buy my own truck. Uh, yeah, that's crazy, that man. That is crazy. Hell no. Shit, I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. Friday, Fort Worth, Texas. Ran out of hours. Fort Worth, Texas. In the storm. Tornado warnings everywhere. Um, Man, I drove from Fort Worth, Texas, all the way to Taylor, Texas, off PC.
Wow.
Sure did. 70 miles. And y'all know Fort Worth and Dallas is big as hell. Big as
Right,
hell.
right.
Damn near an hour just to drive through that, just to go straight through the middle of it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's
And you saying you got to go 3 miles an hour with flat, man, please. Wee, that's crazy. That's crazy.
you and Brandy was the same company, right?
Huh?
You and Brandy work for the same company, right?
Now, where he work at now, that was my first trucking job, my very first one.
Okay.
In fact, I had a stroke with TNC. I had a stroke at TNC, at TNC, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I had a
Oh,
stroke with them. I had a heat stroke. It was 114 degrees that day. I had a heat stroke, and then it triggered a real stroke.
I got you.
My whole left side was messed up, man. But man, please, I had to come out there. The power to, huh?
That what happened to me a while back. About 3 years ago, man. I had 3 strokes back to back. That heat got me, man, real bad.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
it happens.
I was feeling fine, driving my truck, went by Walmart, get some money out the bag. That thing no came out of Walmart, couldn't even feel my left side. I'm like, what the world going on?
Man, let me tell you, man, that right there was so embarrassing. All I remember was waking up on a bed of ice at the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
bucket naked, in a room full of women. Boy, I was mad than a motherfucker. Ooh, boy, I was mad, boy. Ooh, bucket naked. So the nurse came over there and said, "You woke up." I said, "Man, it's cold in here. Y'all got me on here butt naked with all these females walking around. You know what I mean?" She said, "Don't worry, we counted the wrinkles." I say, "Man, get the hell out of here, man." I got up. I got up. My whole left side was just limp. She said, "Lay back down. You had a heat stroke, and it looked like you had a real stroke behind that. Man, my whole bottom jaw crooked. My
Yeah,
left eye was saggy. You know what I mean? I ain't had no power in my left arm or leg.
yeah.
You know, yeah. So and they said my oxygen level was low. So I did that for about maybe 4 days. I got back up to par. I'm walking a little bit, talking. I said, "Man, y'all go and put me back in physical therapy, man. I'm ready to go." You know what I'm saying? So I did physical therapy for 2 weeks. I was like, man, the mind is very strong. Don't let nobody tell you that. The mind is very strong.
I know.
But I basically healed myself. I ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna live my life hunched over to the side like this. Ain't no way in hell, man. I started. You got to just work through the pain. I
Sure.
punched through all that. I got myself back together.
I'm
Look. Within a month, I'm walking normal again, talking normal again, face back straight, everything.
like I
Yeah.
said. I'll tell you what happened to me, man. I was outside doing some yard work. Hot as on. I mean, I was not hot outside, man. And but Black called my homeboy called me to want me to do the consoles and stuff. He had called me. He called, man. They going do you put your speakers in your car. I came up, guy, put all my speakers in my car, put my jacket on, left the house. Got the Walmart parking lot to get some money at the bank to pay him. When that Walmart came back fine, they there talking. Dropped my phone in the parking lot. I never dropped my phone now. So like, what the world going on with me? My whole left side just went crazy. Like I picked my phone up. I was like leaning over. I'm like, what the world going on? I'm like, come on, I can't. Then my speed started messing up. I'm like, what the world going on with me? The next thing I know, I couldn't even sit on. I can't even sit on my truck without leaning over. I'm like, what the world going on? So the next thing I know, then I almost hit the ground. My homeboy caught me. Not Black, but my other homeboy caught me. He had caught me before I hit the ground and said, this man had a stroke at the same time. I'm like, what the world? I never had that before happening to me. So before I hit the ground, the people in Walmart doing videos on me, recording me and stuff. And they refused to
That
call
messed
the
up.
they refused to call the ambulance until some old lady came outside and called the ambulance. And man, I'm like, oh my God. The second time the stroke was right here at the house. I was like doing yard work. And I went to get up. I couldn't get up. I was start leaning over. I said, here you go again. I'm like, come on, y'all. They took me to the VA hospital and told me that I had a stroke. I said, how did I have a stroke? How in the world I had a stroke? They said, you got too hot again. What the world? The next time I was in the house, I was outside with Jack's dad and mama then. And I had failed. And they trying to like come at me and try to lift me up. My neighbor over to my right, and she seen me on the ground and she called the ambulance. And by the time they got here, she gave me a bottle of water. And next thing I knew, they put me on the gurney. She gave me a bottle of water. I took all the IVs at me and everything, and just said, "Leave me home. I'm good." And I was that's why I try my best to stay out the sun, man. I try my best to, but some days I got to. But
Yeah.
other than that, man, I learned a valuable lesson, man. Drink that water. Stay. Don't slack on smoking and everything.
That's exactly what happened to me. I was dehydrated out there in the heat, and then
Mm,
they had ice cold water. I'm already dehydrated. They had ice cold water, and then I didn't know no better. You know what I mean? I'm thirsty. So instead of me drinking 1 cup of water, sipping on it, I drank like 6 cups of ice cold water back to back. Then poured ice cold water on top of my head. And when I did that, that was it. That was it. My body was already hot. And you ain't supposed
mm,
to drink ice cold water like that. Like they literally had ice in the water. Like it was that cold.
mm,
114 degrees outside, and you already dehydrated. And it put my body into a stroke.
yeah.
Uh,
And the next day I got in the hospital. I mean, I got to the hospital. I mean, I rested. I took a nap. I got back up. I was feeling good. I said, I'm going home. I got up and put my clothes back on and took the IVs out my arm and stuff like that. I ready to go home. When y'all gonna discharge me?
what up, Lefty?
Oh, left there. What's up, left? And I'm telling you, man. Let me drop
Oh,
that
hop
link
on up
again.
here, Lefty.
Let me drop that link again. That taught me, man. Like that taught me a lot. That taught me a lot, there, buddy.
Yeah, I bet it did.
That scared me. My son was crying, man. I never forget that day, man. And you know what I mean? He was crying, and there you could be all right. And that thing I know, and that thing I'm on the ground, shaking. You know what I mean? And trying to feed him, man. And I told myself, I'll be doggone. I don't care what I gotta do. I go somewhere cool outside, or or in the evening. You know what I mean? And
Right.
here's the thing, bro. I stayed out there, man.
Hey, see, TMC, the company who Brandon worked for, they swore up and down I was on drugs, bro.
Yeah,
Swore
they tried
they
that.
swore. Watch it here though. The nurse, the doctor, and the nurse came and told me. They were like, I was like, man, damn, how much blood y'all gonna pull? What's all the blood for? They were like, your job, bro. They drug tested me every day. They were like, no, it got to be some drugs in the system. And they clearly telling them now, man, your driver was malnourished because your driver was malnourished and he was dehydrated. That's what caused it. They still telling her, well, drug test him every day. Look for all the drugs. And they told her that man is not on no drug, man. Pull his hair. They did hair samples, blood samples, urine samples, stool samples, all trying to find something that's not there. You know what I mean? And when it was over with, man, I had like a $250,000 bill, $250,000 bill that they did not want to pay. Like, come on, TMC, this happened on the clock. I'm a company driver. This happened on the clock. Y'all got to pay for that goddamn bill, not me. I ain't paying no goddamn 250,000. Shit, y'all could have let me dead. Y'all could have let me paying no damn 250,000. Crazy. So, what is that hell? Hold on, gang. That hit a little too hard there. Bro, that's hell. That's a little tiny little cube of ice fall. Damn it, boy. Um, bro, they didn't even want to give me after I got better, they didn't even want to give me a bus ride to go back home, bro. I
That's
paid my way to get back home. Yeah, yeah.
I told myself, I said,
So I said, man, you know what? I ain't working with y'all no more. I ain't working with y'all no more. Y'all around here thinking I'm on drugs and you know what I mean and stuff like that. There, y'all didn't want to pay the hospital bill. That there was a workman comp case. You feel me? And they ain't want to do that. You know, and then you didn't want to pay for me to go home. I say, screw y'all, man.
they tried that same way to me, man. I'm telling you, man, they tried that same way to me. At the VA, they trying to drug test me, and then they took some blood from me at the VA, a urine sample. They had the Baptist down here on the boulevard, did the same thing to me again. I'm like, you serious? Then I told them what down. I said, how much blood y'all gonna take from me? What y'all trying to find? I mean, I got too hot. No, we still got to do the protocol. No, y'all don't. Not on me. Not on.
Mm-hmm.
I said next time. I told myself the next time nurse comes, try to get blood from me. Every shift change, they getting blood from me. So I tell you what. The next time y'all come and get blood from me, I'm rejecting y'all. You gotta sign this paper. Yeah, I signed the paper. And they ain't never bought me no more since then. It was the same day now. I was there from like 1 o'clock to like 2:30 that next morning. You know what I mean? So as I tell you what, y'all say I'm going home today, and I'm going home today. I'm gonna walk out here this show or not this show. Y'all can't hold me down. No, 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 no. That's y'all mess up there. Y'all think y'all gonna host my against their own will. I'm telling you, I'm fine. I'm ready to go home. And y'all gonna send me home. Or I'm gonna walk out. Well, they talk to the doctor. Okay, talk to the doctor then. Well, the doctor said, see it one more day. That one more day, I was at home. I called my rides. They come pick me up. I already had my jacket on, ready to go home, man. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you did this to me. You tried me. You tried me then. So I'm gonna try y'all now. So leave me alone. Let me go home and be my best life. And I ain't been back since. So that's why I try my best at that sun, man. That sun, man, it drains you, especially my yard. It's so much stuff to do in my yard, like my front yard grass. I gotta find a way to get my front grass growing in my front yard. So, but at the end of the day, I'm looking at the fact like y'all gonna tell me all this stuff wrong with me. What y'all doing to fix it besides taking blood work? I'm not on drugs, so I'm the wrong person. Boy, I'm the wrong person when it comes to drugs. So what's up, Chris? I'm the wrong person when it comes to drugs stuff. So don't miss me with that. So don't.
Jesus.
I got
Mm-hmm.
boy. Miss me with that stuff. Don't sit up and say I'm on drugs and I ain't doing nothing. Don't put me out there. And as long as many times I've been deployed, man, I never had a heat stroke or none got too high at all. Never. The year I retired, I had 3 strokes, bro, back to back. I'm like, God, dog.
Mm-hmm.
So that told me I can't do this, man. That's why I try and stay under my carport or my dog room, cause it's cool back there for them. You know what I mean? So I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it around school, man. So
It's like the older I get, the less I want to be around people.
who you telling me? I'm the same way. I'm the same exact way. I like what's up, period time. That's why I started YouTube, man. So I go meet people around the world, man, talk to them. Y'all hit my anxiety, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all hit my anxiety out a lot. I have somebody constantly talking to. But people, you know what I mean? You hear what people go through in their life, man. And I don't even put my military business on YouTube. You know what I mean? So this is cars. This is life. But that's my life. That's my past life. But I don't put it on. I don't even tell my brother about my military experience, man. That'll tell you something. Me and my brother Titans don't know what. But he'll never know. You know, so that's what I am, man. I don't. My brother asks me all the time, "You all right, man? You all right, man? Yeah. What do you think I am?" Oh, somebody trying to come in. My bad. I ain't see it. I guess he went out. But my own brother, biological brother, man, asked me, "Hey, KG, you all right, man?" Yeah, LG, I'm all right. You need anything? I'm good. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know he'll talk about me. You know, that's why I never ask. That's why I never ask for nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end, I'm living my best, man. What's up, cowboy?
Good morning, y'all.
What's up, cowboy?
Cowboy in the building. What's happening?
What's happening, G?
Oh, boy, that don't look good over there.
What's happening, Quinn? Oh, not much, just getting up.
I got you. I got
Man,
you.
one of these long nights, man.
Long night, huh?
Yeah, I'll be pulling them, man.
Long night. Must be nice to have long night. See,
It's weather,
see.
man. Weather.
No, don't be trying to blame the weather. See, it come a time when every man must have a long night. See. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost like every.
Must be nice.
How you feeling, Chevy?
I'm great,
What's
man.
good? I was catching on to the part when you was getting exploded or something.
No, cowboy. I was telling. I had no 3 strokes, man. And I'm telling you, when I had them 3 strokes, too hot outside for me, man. Like the other day, I passed out. My blood pressure went up. I went to the hospital for a couple hours, man. But it's when you got so much stuff to do, man, and little time to do it in, try to make content, try to do everything you can for this YouTube thing, man. And feel like nobody support that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I just sit back and chill, man.
It's the best stuff being.
That's why I don't take YouTube serious. Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
But like I said, when I get that 5100, man, I'm gonna chill, man. I promise you. I'm gonna take a long vacation. I promise you this, bro. I might pop on live like once a month times. Cause I'm telling you, man, get my time back. I gotta get my time back, man. So and get my proper rest, man. You know what time I get up in the morning, man? I start this YouTube thing like early in the morning. I might
Every
go.
time I sleep, I'll be asleep, and like around like 8 o'clock, my bell will go off. I'm like, damn, that Chevy probably went live.
Yeah. I wake up early, boy. But
It comes on like a text message.
I got you. But that's why I try my best to get my. That's why I do so early. It's why I get hotter outside, so I gotta think of something to do. That's why I do a live stream fast because I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm doing or what I'm planning to do today. Before it get too hot, when it's too hot outside, I'm not going live. Period. You know, but I'm tell you, I'm be so too.
We're gonna have some hot days now. It ain't there. We're gonna have them hot days. We're gonna get up to the hundreds.
Y'all talking about snow again, cowboy.
Chris, what's
Well,
happening? Pre-retirement, what's happening?
I think it's already here.
Y'all got snow coming?
Was that snow here already? This morning?
Yeah, it should have been. Texas
Stop
supposed to get some snow too. Certain parts of Texas supposed to get snow. Yeah.
playing with me.
Remember I tell you, it always get cold after the storm. It's always a cold front that follows storm. Always.
Stop. Y'all got cowboy. Y'all got snow, cowboy.
Yep, yes, like 4 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
It
was raining and snowing.
Y'all good ones, bro. Y'all good ones. I'm telling you. What's up, cowgirl? But I'm telling you, me, ooh, I can't do y'all weather, man. I can't do y'all.
That's the reason why we been having. Now the sun trying to come out.
See?
I
Now,
mean, boy, that's some bipolar weather right there, boy.
exactly. They want you. They said,
Hey,
please.
what Cat Williams say? A pimp don't know what to wear out here in this raggedy motherfucker. I'm out here with a snowsuit on, some Timberland boots, some snorkels, some eyeglasses. Cause I don't know what's
A
about to hit
blanket.
this raggedy bitch this evening.
Yeah, a blanket. You got coat on.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I
We
said,
got dressed with coats on and hoodies and stuff with a pair of shorts.
I'm telling you, you don't know what's gonna happen this time of the year, boy.
oh, shit.
A damn alien may fall out the sky there in Oklahoma right about now.
Dude,
Anything possible.
I think that already happened.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. When I was in Korea, I'm gonna be honest, it was right. I remember my son's birthday, November 16th. The whole month of November, I say from August to November, it started raining. You know what I mean? And around the last week of November, around Thanksgiving time frame, it started getting real cold. And out the blue, 12 o'clock noon, it's all hot as I don't know what outside, right? 1:30, it's snowing his balls off over there. I'm like, you serious right now?
Wow.
It's snowing like crazy. I'm like, how did this just happen?
Wow.
What the hell again? It's hailing now. Again.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I can't do that, man. I cannot do that. So when I was in Germany, it's the same way. Yeah, your boy now stay asleep all the time when it raining outside. When I was stationed, it was Washington the same way. It rained like 90% of the time I was there. So I'm like, can't do this here.
It was just talking about heat strokes. You'll love it right now where it's at, where we at. For real. You'll be out there with your coat on, your army fatigue stuff on right now, where it's feeling. You ain't gonna have no heat stroke over here.
Outside, it feel real good outside right now, man. Feel real good outside. If it stay like this right here all year round, man, I could do a lot of stuff in this weather right here.
See, it's looking like where SSG is at right now over here.
Same thing. Let me turn the camera so I can show you. Look over here. See this? Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, same way.
Yep, look the same. I'll be coming up on him in a minute. Well, not on him, but I'll be in his state here shortly.
Oh, that's tight.
I'm in Mississippi right now. I'll be in Alabama in a minute. Which I believe that storm is still there. I don't know if that storm's still in Birmingham or not.
Well, tell you, we might get some rain. We might get some rain, but I don't think we're gonna get that like that though.
Birmingham had some tornado warnings this morning, like while y'all was asleep.
Okay. I ain't talked to Ron G. Hope you. I'm gonna text and see how you doing down there. He in Birmingham. Ron G in Birmingham. And wasn't Rob Allbanks too? He in Birmingham too. You know what I mean? He in Deepsville, was it about an hour away from here. But what's up, there, gamer? How you doing, gamer? But me personally, man, I can't. Looking outside the window.
Good morning, chat. Good morning, everybody in the chat. Good morning.
But that's why I said, man, y'all weather cowboy. Woo! I salute you, cowboy. It won't be me though, buddy. I can hear cowboy now. Why Sherry left the hotel room here? I'm not used to this stuff.
Yeah, this weather the world here. Yeah,
Y'all
ring
ain't
you
got no
in or
grits
it'll
and
run you
eggs.
out.
Y'all ain't got no grits and eggs going this morning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's breakfast cooking right now. I don't know about no grits, but some rice. Some
What?
rice.
Bug, you don't eat grits, cowboy?
I eat grits, but we just don't have none.
I got you. Man, give me some
Yeah, I
scrambled
eat grits,
eggs with
oatmeal.
cheese,
Yeah, I eat
some
grits,
grits with the
oatmeal,
butter.
rice.
It's thick cut
I
bacon with
take
the
rice.
rind on it. Mm-hmm.
Only grits that I eat is my grandma's. I don't eat everybody's grits. Everybody can't cook. Yeah, everybody can't cook grits. I can't even cook grits, so that's the
You
reason
know
why I
what? I
don't eat
don't
it.
cook. I don't know how to cook grits either. And look, and I can cook my behind off. I don't know how to make grits or white rice. Ain't that something?
See, white rice is where it's at.
They're gonna rain, yo. They're gonna rain. Now watch out.
Yes, sir. I want me some thick cut bacon with the rind on it.
Oh no, that's it. Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Ain't that one, man.
That's that country bacon right now. See, that's the you don't know
Man,
nothing about that. See, that's that South Georgia. See, that's the bacon you eat with your grits and your eggs and your toast right there.
no, that's that bacon that you
Mm-hmm.
gotta make a sandwich with the grits on it and stuff. You gotta make a
Yes, sir.
sandwich
Yes, no, you're right. Yeah, cause that
with
rind hard now.
yeah, with the Texas toast, not just regular bread. You gotta have Texas toast, the good
Yes,
thick
sir.
with the white lady on it.
Yeah, with the
White lady.
rind on it.
Yeah, that's good eating.
Yes, sir. It really is. I had to stop eating that too, man. Cause when I moved to Carolina, I was trying to find a place that had the raw bacon like that, and they sliced it. You know what I mean, right there in front of you. And I couldn't find it. It took me damn near a year to find it. All the while, it was right in my face at the store, right now for my house,
Oh
right
wow.
there,
So
right
you have a
there,
butcher. What's they call a butcher?
man. Man, the Carolina's different, bro. Like you go to a gas station in Carolina, they got fresh meat. They got a whole deli right there at a gas station, right there.
We don't.
Right now. Like, man, I say, man, give me about 6 pounds of that thick cut bacon with the rind on it. Man, that thing is addictive. You hear me?
Mm-mm.
We got a butcher out here. I just
Y'all,
thought of it.
Lord,
y'all have fun eating that swine.
start eating. I ain't had none in a long time.
Eat food, man. Food. Anything edible, I'm eating it. Bug, I don't care. If I get hungry enough, I know I'm hungry. I'm just to survive or something. I'm eating.
I
As
mean,
little as I am,
I know that right.
I need
As long as you pray.
as I can.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. One thing
I
about
pray over it, and I'm eating that sucker.
I'm telling you, man, one thing about the military, it taught me, man. I could go online and buy me a case of MREs right now on eBay or Amazon, right? That could take
No,
me through the whole month. You got your juice in it, you got your candy in it, you got your food in it, you got your fruits in it. It teaches you how to survive. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of these people, like they said MREs is the commissary now. I was like, what the world? I went to the
yeah,
commissary. I was like, y'all serious? They want $12 for one container of them for one box. I'm like, you serious? 12
The
for
people
for
prepping, cause people are prepping. They prepping.
right.
I need to be prepping now. We got MREs out here.
look,
MREs.
look
I don't
online.
like that MRE food, man. That thing tastes like garbage to me. I
Man,
don't like it.
you gotta get the right one, man. The right one is that chili mac. What? That's spaghetti? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Man, like I don't know. God bless me.
Chili mac and that
I,
lasagna.
Yeah, the chili mac.
I ain't like none of it.
Man, you missing it. It's
87 said it tastes like mush. That's grits for real.
You gotta get you gotta get the right MRE, man, the right one. The MRE, the mean man, the MRE, the best one. The mean line is the chili mac. Yeah, that's the best one to me. You know what I mean? They got cheese spreads in it, crackers in it. That little they call it potty. They call
I
it
need all of that.
what you say? What you say, cowboy?
I need all of that. Babe over there said, "Look at you over there reminiscing." He over there reminiscing, talking about cheese, eggs, chili mac. Even got the spread in it. You got the Texas toast. Yeah, ain't got no swine now. Yeah, he was over there. Girl, but I need to get my hands on one of those. Probably grab some and put them up. I'd rather just get a bunch of eggs. That's what we first go get now. Hopefully next Thursday or by next month we're gonna go buy us some red the red chickens, the red ones. Not a rooster, but we're gonna go get a bunch of them damn chickens.
I feel you. I feel you.
Build the whole chicken coop and everything. Build it on my uncle's house.
Okay.
Yeah, got a whole six stall, and I'm supposed to build another side on it for a whole nother 6 stall. A whole nother 6. I'm gonna have me a lot of them, man.
Tell you what, I went to Sam's last year, 2024. I want to say it was summertime, right? And I brought 40 pounds of rice. 40 pounds of rice in 2 bags. They had these big, huge sacks of rice, bro, 20-pound bags. You know, we still got some rice out of that 120 bag. The other bag ain't even open up yet.
Oh wow. See, one thing about rice, man, rice is bad for your health, man.
Rice is only rice. First of all, yeah, you're right. You're right. Anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, because it's bleach and all that stuff there. You're right. However, rice is only bad for you because of our physical activity. You don't see, you'll never find nobody in China saying rice is bad. You never find nobody in Japan
You know,
saying it's bad. You know why? Because they burn their calories off. If you eat rice a lot and you sit on that
yeah,
one is bad for you.
you
That's when
got.
it's bad for you.
I want
But
to tell you, man. In Korea, they eat a lot of rice over there too, but they walking everywhere.
Yeah, they walking and
yeah,
everything.
yeah, that's
I
what I'm
eat
saying.
rice all the
They
time.
burning calories. Right,
Yeah, I eat rice all the
right.
time.
So
That's
so
one of my
so watch this
go-to is
here though.
rice.
Watch this here though.
Yeah, no.
Watch this here though. How did you think the early settlers and not just the settlers over here? How you think people survived in the world? The cold had hit. You couldn't grow
Yeah,
no plants, nothing. They only thing that could grow was rice and potatoes. Two
that's right.
Yeah,
starchy meals,
Yeah,
two
yeah.
starchy things. A potato, right? They ate that. They ate that for years and survived. You know what I mean? So, like, man, if it come down, I'm a hunter. I know how to go out there and get a deer, squirrel, rabbit, whatever, fish, whatever. All I need is some rice. We're gonna be good to go. We're gonna be good to go. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna eat that if I eat that nasty military food.
I eat that. See that.
I take a bite out of a damn.
See,
Huh?
I'm gonna tell you something, SS, man. You got, like I just said, man. You gotta get the right meal, man. You be hooked to it, bro.
No, bro. No, bro. You know what? I had a homeboy. He came out of prison. Talking about how good the food was in prison. That shit was disgusting. It was nasty. And you sound just like him right now. Man, you got to get the right. Nah, I ain't got to get nothing.
No,
All I got to do is go over to the kitchen
see,
and cook me something to eat.
I'm gonna tell you, SS, man. I'm almost 47 years old, bro. I've never been to prison in my lifetime. I ain't trying to go. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
me neither. Me neither.
What I'm or jail or to a holding cell. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying about this, man, everybody had they certain meals, they go to meals.
That's cool.
Just imagine this. I'm in the country life now. I love the country life. That's my heart. You know what I mean? But if I know how to find stuff, I can find stuff now. Man, I'll be in the country right now. You hear me? I'll be on.
Oh man, hit the gas.
I'll be in my.
So
I'll be doing some of my farm right now. I had a farm down the country, man. You know what I mean? I gotta go ahead sometime this summer, walk my land again. You know what I mean? Exactly. Well, I won't put my house down there, man. But
so
I'm at peace. In a country like you got peace. So that's what my grandfather taught me, how to live off the land. So I can't live off the land in the country, man. In the city, you get fined.
Can't
Man,
even work
hey,
in you ain't working your vehicle.
you better move, my brother. You better move. You better move. Hey,
Try.
I'd rather take a bite out of a tree before I eat that military food.
Crazy, man. But
I'd rather
I
eat a bowl of shit before I eat that.
tell that now.
I don't know about that part. It has to be your
Oh
own
boy.
I ain't gonna say all that,
Nah,
man.
man,
But hey, man,
I'm not eating that
go on,
crap, man. That shit is disgusting. I'm not eating
go
that.
on, go on, Amazon,
Eating them MREs.
go on Amazon and buy your case. Just buy you one thing. Buy you.
Hell no, no. I'm wasting my money. I got to put my money into my car.
I am too.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
Hey, man.
Oh, we ain't wasting no money because I know I ain't gonna eat it. I know I ain't gonna eat it. I know I'm not gonna eat it.
Get
My
home.
Right.
uncles, all of them came home with all that stuff, bro, and they had it. I remember eating that shit when I was little, and I ate some not too long ago. I ate some. I want to say around 2020. I ate some. Disgusting.
No,
Mm-mm.
you ate the wrong,
Hell no.
man.
Hell no.
Yeah, the gray pack or the brown
But you gotta
pack.
understand, everybody take it. I want to say it was the brown pack.
Yeah,
Everybody taste
yeah.
buds different though. You know what I mean? What's good to you may not be good to me. You know what I mean? What's good to
I
me
ain't
may
gonna.
not be good to you.
I ain't gonna lie. I hated them in the military though. I ain't gonna lie. I might eat like 2 or 3 in training, but out of training, all these hot dogs, hamburgers, and pizzas, man, I could get free. I'm like, wow. I could make me a chicken sandwich, man. I said, wow. I thought, man,
Right.
the average person won't laugh off that. That you be hating yourself, like, what the world I'm eating this for? You know what I mean? That's why I tell people, man, you gotta be thankful that what God gave you when you have it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm
I mean, for y'all, yeah, y'all better be grateful for what God gave. See, God ain't gonna give me no. God ain't gonna give me nothing I don't like. The devil is a lie. The
man,
devil is
that's it.
a lie. I'd rather eat a bowl of chili and stew before I eat that military food. No sir, no sir,
I,
no sir.
I'll be a man to you, man. To be honest with you, I eat an MRE before I eat some chicken stew because you could make so many meals. You could put your cheese spread in, man. Make you some cheesy jalapeno dip. It's so many ways. It's so many ways. To make that meal, man.
That's probably good. Now that right there, that's probably good. That's probably good. That's
You
probably good.
get you a bag of you get you a bag of them scoops and put that cheese spread in that in that uh, I just said it, man. The noodle stuff. I just said it. What's the stuff called? I just said. Um, um,
What the stew?
no, not the stew. The shoot, man. The chili mac.
Chili, yeah.
Yeah, the chili mac. Get that scoop, man. That's a meal. That's a meal.
A meal, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have
Y'all
to
enjoy y'all enjoy y'all meals.
so you telling me SS game this way. Let me ask you a question, man. Real talk now. You telling me if somebody had a gun to your head, they tell you to eat this MRE or they'll pull the trigger, you get ready to pull the trigger?
I'm
No,
not
hey,
gonna
man.
put myself. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation so a person would have a gun in my head. but
You know, eat.
I mean, of course I'm gonna eat it if somebody got a gun in my head for life or death, of course. But it's nasty. It's nasty. If I have a choice, hey,
About you.
if this was apocalypse, right?
Then that's the
No
choice.
rule of law. Everybody running rampant trying to survive. And I'm hungry, right? And I come across some of that bullshit that y'all claim is a damn good meal. See what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna put it in my backpack. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be looking for something else to eat. Like that ain't gonna be my go-to. Hell no.
So
What's up?
see one thing about me, man. I'm not saying I'm not trying to sound like y'all is not ungrateful. I will be so ungrateful, man, if I pass that military food up. The reason why I say that because I know where I came from. I know where I went, and I know where I'm going. I ain't trying to say the food, you know what I mean? I'm not saying the food have a big play in that, but like I said, I eat good now and then. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if I feel like my grandfather taught me how to live off the land. So the same all the food that you eating in the stores, it all got all these chemicals in them. You see what I'm saying? Got all this um game taste. All that stuff y'all eat now is go kill you a big old deer in the country. What will happen? You'll eat that deer for months. Deer steaks, deer burgers, deer, you know what I mean? Deer sausages. You that deer gonna take you for a whole month or two. Is about how you eat it.
Oh, you ain't telling me nothing I don't know. I'm a country boy.
I,
But hold on though. Back to what you just said. You don't think they got all that stuff inside that military pouch? How you think it's
yeah,
able to last so long? Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not eating that crap. Yeah, I'm not eating that. Hell no. I know how to live off the land. I know what berries to pick. I know what trees to climb. I know what mushrooms is eatable.
Yeah,
Down in my area now, I don't know about your area, but in my area, you know what I mean? I know where the lakes at, the ponds at. I know where the clean water at. That's
yeah.
all. Yes, sir. That's the first thing I do whenever I move to the house. I find a water source. So many of y'all would die of thirst right now because you don't know where a damn water hole at. That's
I
close to your house.
I do. I do.
I'm not saying you. I'm just speaking in general.
Oh, I
You know what I
got
mean? A lot of people don't pay attention to stuff like that. You know what I mean?
you see
I
that
do.
I know Capo know what water source around there besides his house. I know before
Mm-hmm.
every country boy, man. Every country boy know all that. The city boys, go back where I came from in Greensboro, Alabama, man. You will see what I'm talking about. We got land on top of land, man. So
A lot of people don't know how to start a fire without a lighter.
exactly,
Damn.
by rubbing two sticks together with two stones, man. Come on, man. Come on. When I was
Even
growing up in my day, man, I'm telling you, man, when I was 12 or 10, 9, 12, I was always in the woods, man. Always trying to be curious, find out something. You know what I mean? Trying to do something. You know what I mean? My mind was always curious. So I had to learn my own way. That's my grandfather told me. I told you about live off the land. I'm gonna teach you that. He did, and it took me 2 years. That's why if I take my son to the country, he'll be lost. So I be at home. Like, what's this, Dad? Like, he looking around like, we gotta stay here. Like, You know what I mean? Who all know about that 1-bedroom shack? You feel what I'm saying? You stayed in the house your whole life. You know what I mean? When you moved out to get a 3-bedroom, you're like, this is a 3-bedroom? What the world? What is different? You know what I mean? Sharing the bed with your brothers and sisters, like sharing the bed like that. You won't see that in the city. You will not see that in the city. Only the country life. So the average person tell me, I'm from the country. Tell me about your roots then. Tell me your country life is better than my country life. Tell me how it's better. So you can't tell me, oh, I'm from the country. Tell me how them dirt roads feel on your feet when you tell me you walking the road. Tell me how that rainfall feel when that rain coming through to your grandma's front porch, hitting your head like a spring of fresh air. Who could tell me all that? Who could tell me look to your right side of your grandma's porch, see a big old garden with carrots, onions, tomatoes, corn, cabbages, tomatoes, all this stuff, watermelon, cantaloupe, you see all that stuff, eggplants, you see all this stuff. But you go to the store, people know every day. But you can't tell me how that country life is. Who can tell me how you?
Man, right, man. My grandmama used to pay me, and this back in the 80s, man. This back in the 80s. Not, I ain't even talking the 90s. When we moved down to Georgia from New York, my grandmama and my granddaddy was already down here, and they were living off their land. They had my granddad and his brother. They had brought like it was a whole bunch of land, man. They had brought it. They split it up between the family.
Okay.
And man, when I tell you, man, my grandmama used to pay me $3. That was a lot of freaking money back in the 80s.
Yeah,
$3.
man.
$3 for a wheelbarrow of corn. I'll go out there down them roads, picking that corn like a mug, man, bringing them wheelbarrow back, dumping it. $3. Man, I was getting that money.
Dude,
Getting that money.
The biggest. I mean, I used to pick up pecans, man, and send to Virginia, Williamsburg, Virginia, to my foster brother house in Virginia, man. He used to give me $50 a pound. I'm like, I used to get a bunch of big old boxes and send them to him. I get that $50 in the mail, man.
A big old box of what now? What?
Pecans.
What?
Pecans.
Man, no, man, it's pecan, man. Don't nobody say no goddamn pecans. No, man, no. I'm from the pecan capital, which is Georgia. Georgia is the pecan state. Ain't no damn pecan.
Well, I call it
Picky pecan.
I call it pecan. But
That's a funny word. Pecans.
That dude said a pecan.
I'm tell you this right here, bro. When you sit here, you live off the land. You don't have to worry. You got all your nature around you. You could be you could be an OG Bron. You at home. You nature. You know what I mean? When you come to the city, you get spoiled. Everything right here in your grasper. You could go right here to the store. You go right here to Walmart. You go right here to the mall, or you go right here to the oil change spot. You know, you get spoiled in the city. I rather work hard. You know what I mean? How many of y'all back in the day when y'all dog had mains, y'all put oil in that dog to clear them up?
Burnt motor oil. Burnt motor oil.
Yeah. How many of y'all had back in the day? None of y'all, but some of y'all have.
No, we still
burnt
do
motor
that.
Oil. You want to get you want to get worms. You want to get worms out the dog. You give them tobacco and give them a can of beer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, man, don't understand that. Oh, I'm in the city, man. I'm going to a veterinarian, man. We was our own veterinarians.
Sure did.
Only time
you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. How many of y'all grew up and your parents couldn't afford triple antibiotic ointment for like when you get cut? Let me tell you what we used to do. You let the dog lick your wounds. It'll heal damn near.
Or
Man, you get a scab so quick. You let a dog rip. If a dog was to lick your cut, you gonna get a scab within an hour. I'm talking about a solid scab.
or
That
or
dog tongue got healing properties.
or you get some of that green aloe, that little aloe thing, and rub on your
Yep,
soul and heal
yep,
up.
yep, 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 yep.
Who know about that life right there? So that's why I tell you, these kids nowadays is spoiled, or their lights get cut off. That's the best time in the country, man. The
Man,
rain,
I'm trying to tell you.
oh, my lights off. I gotta go out my lights, man. Come on, man. I'm telling you, on the tin roof, man. I was
All
so
them
forever.
cameras you got, you better stop burning them.
You see what I'm saying?
Man, watch this here. Let me tell you a story. I remember, because they put firearms in our hands at a young age when you out there in the country, because you got predators, you got wildcats out there. Now that we grew up at, you got wildcats, you got black bears, you got all types of snakes coming in your yard, all kind of stuff. And I remember when I started going to the city as a teenager, and the group of friends I was with, we were on the south side, and we were a little spot over there in the corner. You used to hearing gunshots over there, so police don't never come.
So
But
JT,
but the homies was out there. They put some beer bottles out there. They was shooting at beer bottles, right? They was shooting at beer bottles. Couldn't nobody hit shit. I said, man, hand me the gun. All right, big time country boy. Let me see what you can do. Man, I went down the line. Pow, 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 pow. Knocked all of them down. They were like, damn. Boy, I've been shooting since I was 8 years old. The hell is you talking about? My grandmama
that
taught me how to shoot.
see the
What
country,
y'all talking about? Yeah,
like do that. You got
yeah,
all,
easy.
you got all this time, and as long as you don't shoot at nobody's house, we had this little thing we call it target practice at my grandfather's hunt club, man. And we had this big old can sit out there, or this big old target out there. We aim at that target, hit it, hit it every time. That's the country life for you. You don't have to worry about somebody. Are you shooting at my house, man? You just bust my window or something.
Right, right, right,
Man,
right.
all this stuff now. Man, I wish you would go to my hometown, acting all citified. I wish you would. They embarrass you, man.
Right. A lot of people don't even know how to properly kill a goat without spoiling the meat, without
Yeah,
ruining the meat. You know what I
stop,
mean? So,
stop
you
that.
know, we had a cow field and a goat field across the street from us. And every now and then one of them cows they'll die. And what the farmer would do, he would leave the cow out there and just let it, it take damn near a month for that cow to break down and disappear. You know what I mean? And
Man,
but as soon as the cow die, he'll come down the dirt road, let us know, hey man, I got a cow that's dead. Y'all more than welcome. A fresh kid, he just died. Y'all
oh,
more than welcome to come out there and cut y'all some meat out if y'all want to. You know what I
top,
mean? He
top
just
that.
died.
I got something to top that. People don't know how to kill a cop. People don't know how to kill a pig. They talking about shooting him. You got to cut a neck right in his neck so,
Mm-hmm.
so he can bleed out. A lot of people want to just stab him or shoot him with a gun, whatever. No, I don't do that. Cut him in his neck. That's the
Mm-hmm.
pig.
See, with a goat, you can't let a goat know you're gonna kill it. Goat got senses. If a goat knows it's gonna die, it'll let out a pheromone to spoil the meat.
Mm-hmm.
See, so you got to be cold hearted to kill a goat, bro. Like you got to be his friend, you got to rub on it and how you doing? And then you got to kill a goat instantly. If a goat, you shoot a goat and it's struggling, it's gonna release that pheromone, and the
Yeah.
meat and the meat is no good.
Right.
The meat is no good. Like you got to be cold hearted, brother, to kill a goat, man. I seen my uncle do that so many times. I was like, man, you like, no, you got to do it too. Like, damn, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's sad though, bro.
Hit you, man.
It's
Africa,
sad
man.
like the way you got to do a goat, bro. It's sad.
In Africa, you gotta get to be of somebody's family. You gotta bring 3 cows and a goat to your in-laws side. You know what I mean? Let them know that okay, you a man, you're capable of taking care of their daughter. You know what I mean? So, but that's how it was. The tradition back then was. Now, they still. That's one thing about Africans, man. They never changed. They never changed that up. They all kept the same beliefs, the same everything, man. Like, just say I get married in Africa. I marry her in Africa, then bring her back, do my traditional wedding here in the States, and then I gotta do her tradition. But I gotta do so many loopholes to get her. You know what I mean? And please her, I gotta please her family before I please everybody else. So it's kind of hard, but it's all good though. But you know you got some, you know you got that sacrifice. That family gotta make sure that you're able to take care of that person. They believe in living off the land. They believe in all this stuff. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you're learning a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So African man, they I love their culture. I love their culture, man. I love their culture. And everybody, I'm telling you, man, the country life, they believe in that. They believe in selling their own stuff, buying their own stuff. I'm telling you, man, go to Africa, you'll see what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all, my phone got.
My
Huh?
auntie and my brother is married to Africans, real ones. From the
Yes, sir.
roots.
That's how you bring your roots back, man. Keep your roots the same. They don't believe in changing up nothing. You gonna get they,
My
you gonna get that.
brother and my auntie is married one. I'll introduce him to y'all one of these days. I think I already did. Uncle Eric is
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of the dry Rastafari's. He
yeah.
be speaking real stuff. One day I'm gonna get him to be able to speak some stuff for y'all. Actually literally learn a lot from different people and generations and stuff, especially from him.
You got to,
But a
man.
lot of stuff that I learn from because it's all based on common sense for me.
Exactly. It's all about common sense, man. It's all about common sense. It's all
Your
about.
phone for some.
I'm about to plug it to my truck now.
When you're on live like this, bro, your phone got to be on the charger. If not, it's like it'll get the draining. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Hold on, let me check my dogs. Hold on a minute.
Mhm.
He's like, why is it that every time Cowboy goes live, we got lights all behind him and stuff?
Cowboy, what you working on?
Nothing now. I just got through feeding, but I'm working on my truck and my horse trailer. As soon as it
Okay.
gets warm enough, I'm building I'm fixing up on my horse trailer so it can be ready to get to traveling and going moving around. Put some extra details on it and stuff, turning it
I
into
got
a
you.
red bull.
So what's going on with your truck?
Fuel system.
The fuel system?
Yep, the whole 9 yards. I'm
Yeah, I'm back.
changing the ejectors. I'm changing the ejectors. I'm changing the line. I'm changing the filter. And I'm changing the gas tank with the pump.
I got you. Okay.
My gas tank is busted. It's leaking gas.
Oh
Ran
man,
over
yeah, you
something.
gotta fix that.
I ran over something and I hit something, pulling something up out of a ditch. Hit the bottom of that tank, plugged the hole in it. Now the fuel tank, no, not the fuel tank in the pump. I don't know, it's not reading no more, and then it's leaking gas. So driving around, you just smell nothing but gas. It won't keep it in there as long.
Mm-mm.
And so I
And you
went
smoke
off and
cigarettes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I gotta wait. I gotta wait till he even spark up a ciggy to get up out the truck, clear it out. Yeah, you gotta wait. So yeah, I'm in there
Yeah,
doing
I
that whole.
feel
That's why I was trying to get in touch with that evil energy people. Send me some fuel suggestors or something.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, other than that, that's just about the only thing I'm working on. Cause I wanted to get me a new one, but I'd rather just fix on this one. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got this trailer coming in, this horse trailer coming in next week. He wanna a spray down on it. So he got it in the shop right now, getting tap weather, getting his doors and stuff fixed on right now. So he gonna be bringing it to the shop by next week. So he get it all sprayed down. I'm trying to get mine done before his. I want mine in the shop first.
Gotcha.
I got you. I got
You know, doing specials on horse trailers right
I
now
understand.
because we got all these
Y'all doing
rodeos and
specials on horse trailers?
specials on horse trailers.
Okay,
On horse trailers.
that's what's up.
You know, we're gonna get them in. 2 day type of operation, 2 or 3 days to hold it. Next following day, pick it up or then turn turn back.
I tell y'all, man, that country life is a better life for anybody, man.
Yeah. But you gotta utilize any life that you live in though, you know. And I
Yeah.
would say the country life is, but the point is it's like it's more you as in yourself was raised into.
Right.
Okay.
You right.
Like it's people that wasn't raised in the country and don't know nothing about it. They was raised in the city, so all they know is city. But they utilize that city part, and and by it's going fast and stuff, because I can barely go to the city, but now I adapted myself into the city, so I know the ins and outs of it. But it's so fast for me, I can get caught up real quick, just real quick. But in this country, it's so slow and peaceful and everything's mindful. You can catch up with your own self. You can be at peace and fast or the city with your own self.
Mm-hmm.
I don't consider being country life or city life or anything. I just would consider it being just who you are and who you can adapt to or what you can adapt to any situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was to move from here and move to where you at, I know instantly I'm gonna get sick. Instantly. If
Mm-hmm.
I move from here to Texas, instantly I'm gonna get sick. It's just I have to put myself into the atmosphere first. Babe?
Yeah.
When I go to Texas or something and we ride in Texas, all of a sudden everything start changing. Everything started changing. The radio, your eye vision, just like a lot of stuff started changing. And so, just I just know for any certain reason, if anything is fast or anything, I have to adapt myself to that atmosphere to able for me to, survive in that. I have to slow myself down if it's fast, or if it's slow, I have to pace myself.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, a lot of people, man, they can't adapt to the country. I mean, city life like that, man. Like me, I mean, if I stayed in y'all side, cowboy, I mean, the first thing I'd be looking for me a house in the country, man.
hmm Looking for that piece of land, that property.
Yeah,
3 acres, 4 acres, 5 acres, no matter, 120, 30, 40 acres. And just get it and do whatever you want to do with it.
you
Get
build
what
every,
you
you
want to
can
do.
you want to in that country life, man. You could be your own bowling alley. You could be your own car garage. You could be your own house. You know what I mean? It's so much stuff that you could do. I could, man, you know what? My mama house sitting on 160 acres right now. The house I was born in, well, my grandma's house I was, what my mama got now. That house sitting on 160 acres, man. In the middle of 160 acres. A lot of trees around it, a lot of grass around it. I'm gonna take y'all down there when I get ready to ride down. I'm gonna take y'all down there, y'all see. I can tell y'all this here. When I was growing up down there, it was beautiful, man. It still is. But at the end of the day, you got your peace. You don't have to worry about my company. Like, you doing this better than me. I'm doing that better than you. You know what I mean? So that's why I love my country life, man. I'm gonna live and die in the country.
If I gotta run back inside my house just because I gotta use the bathroom, there's something wrong right there.
Exactly.
We got an outhouse.
Right,
We got outhouse and in-house.
right. We had one back in the day.
We got outhouse and an in-house.
I got you. We had one back. They
Tell you something about them outhouses. Go ahead.
They told my granddad that our house down, man, and hit that house and the house was in the back. He had a smokehouse in the backyard. He had, and they smoked all these meats and stuff in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The
Man,
slaughterhouse.
these people they don't even know how to use. Man, look here. My grandmama done had an outhouse, right? And then nothing go to waste from the crop. So the corn, they'll say the leaves, right? And this is real. When you use the bathroom, you wipe your ass with a brown leaf. And then you come back and wipe your ass with a white leaf to see if you need another brown leaf. See? That's how that there works. Wasn't no damn toilet tissue. Wasn't nobody buying no toilet tissue. Wipe your ass with some corn leaves. That's right. And they got that from the natives.
Sometimes, G boy, I would swear, I'm like, this dude said a white leaf and a brown leaf.
Yeah, you wipe your ass with a brown corn leaf.
A white leaf, right?
And then you wipe your ass with a white corn leaf just to see if you need another brown corn leaf.
Wow.
That's how it was. I'm not making this up. I didn't know what to do when I went out there, and they had to tell me. Yeah, I'm a kid.
That's
yeah.
what that was. Brown leaves, them leaf things. I know what you're talking about. It's just funny, man, saying it. To me, it's funny because to this day, it's still something roaming around. Back in the day, that's what great grandma them used to have, and you could see it all in the back in the pump house. It was a lot of it. I cleaned a bunch of it up, but I know what he's talking about. Oh, that's funny. So that was.
If you know, you know. Yeah, for real. If you know, you know. Like, man, 8 years old now. I'm coming from the biggest city in America to the most country part of Georgia. I'm like, what in the world is this? It was a whole different world.
Yeah. My daughter, she's the same way. She in the city, so she come out here, she don't know what to do. She's scared to take a shower because it's an indoor shower. It's a steam room.
Well, I remember when my daughter first got in my SS, she said, "Daddy, how you let the window down?"
Oh.
I said, "You got to turn that thing over there." She said, "What a button?" She said, "You ain't got no button to let it down." Nope, you got to turn that crank over there. It's called a window crank, baby. You got to turn that crank.
Got stuck in the truck because both of the doors was broken. So the passenger door didn't have a handle, so you couldn't get out. And the other, my door was the same way, but you have to let the window down. But you have to have the key to turn it on to let the windows down. So she in there stuck. Because the doors is messed up. No key in the truck. She in there shut the door on herself. She couldn't even get out.
Mm-hmm. Man, boy, they better recognize. I'm from the era where the back seat window go all the way down.
Yeah.
I'm
The
from that era.
whole side. The whole
That's
side of
right.
your, like from the front all the way to the back. No, but it's all the way back there. And then those go down, and then that back long window in the back, and that goes down. That was what was that? That daycare van that we was riding in? It was a daycare. What's them big old long white cars Mama used to have? She used to take us a daycare in it and stuff. Wagon? Yeah, station wagon.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Man, my
station
mama
wagon.
had one. My mama used to work for Tylenol, and she was a phone operator in New York.
She was a
So,
smooth operator.
man, we were balling up there in New York, man. Man, my mama made good money, and my daddy made good money. Man, we were balling. I got anything I wanted up there in New York. You know what I mean? And I remember my mama had one of the cleanest station wagons. She had the station wagon with the wood grain panel. It was a Pontiac with the wood grain panels coming down the side.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Real.
Let
See,
me
that's why
tell
I
you.
want to bring that wood panel back. That'd be badass.
I'm
Let me
telling
tell
you, man.
Bring that wood panel
Shit.
back
But
out.
mama had some cars. But mama had the Cadillac. I mean, not the Cadillac,
Lincoln.
the Lincoln. The Lincoln with the
The
suicide
Lincoln.
doors on it. And I remember that car. It was all black. And the back seat had a rip in it. And the spring was sticking through it. That spring, I got scars on the back of my
Yeah,
thigh now from that damn car, man.
that's the
I got
Lincoln. Yeah.
scars right now on the back of my thigh from that damn Lincoln, man. That spring came through the seat. And you said, eat your behind alive, man. You'll cut yourself to death. Child that Lincoln. Mm-hmm. Then she fell in love with the G bodies, man. My mama fell in love with the G bodies. My mama had every G body out there except the El Camino in the SS. She had a Malibu. She had all of them. At one point in time, she had all of them. Grand Prix. She had that funny looking Buick Regal, the one with the flat face front on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That one. I want to say Mama had a Buick T-Type.
Such
I
thing.
want to I want to say she had the T-Type, but she fell in love with the G bodies, boy.
I got you.
In the 80s, you wouldn't catch my mama in nothing else but a G body. I'm trying to tell you.
That
Then she
is
had that
cool.
86 colors. I think that was her last one. That was the one when I was 14. She was supposed to get that one to me. You were midnight blue, and it had the quarter top on it. The quarter top vinyl on top of it. Somebody
Okay.
T-boned her. Man, I was mad, man. I was just finna get my license too, man. Somebody T-boned the cutlass, man.
Man. Man.
Well, let me holler
Remember
at
when that
my phone charge for a minute. I'll come back on live about 12, 1 o'clock.
Stink bug. Somebody said you called stink bug racist. I kept inviting him to John to explain, but he ran away. No idea what he was talking about. You might have been talking about the misunderstanding before you apologize, but you removed me. You read what Stink Bug said to you, Cowboy?
I ain't worrying about what nobody's saying about me no motherfucking more. I promise you that. Like I said, I'm not tripping on nobody what nobody's saying to me. I can't read, first of all. I'm not reading shit. I
Damn.
don't read
God damn.
stuff. I do not
Oh,
read,
okay.
homie. I don't try to pay attention to other stuff no more. I'm paying attention to what I'm looking at.
I got you.
Honestly, I don't give a damn. And you keep bringing up some old shit, and then that's really gonna be really, you know what I'm saying? How many times? Because like I said, I'm grown, bro. And that's been past tense, homie. Don't bring up old shit. That's the devil. Now. Yeah, you fool. Way over yonder. Got my name on. See what I'm saying, Chevy?
Yeah.
I'm way over yonder. Mind my business. Going back muted, homie. Leave me alone.
I got you.
And then you
Shit,
got
man.
kinfolk.
Yeah.
Then you got kinfolk while we up here. You got kinfolk calling nigga bitches and shit. You know what I mean? So don't let me get the popping off. Once I get the popping off, it's a wrap. Ain't nobody gonna like me, homie. And I ain't even asking nobody to like me. So first of all, I ain't
Who
gonna
called
be
you?
nobody.
Who called you?
Yeah, Tulu.
Oh
Mm.
Lord.
Straight
Wow.
up. We don't have to respect around this Jankos for
Wow.
real. Because we show number respect and mad respect around here. That ain't gonna be nobody's name around this Jankos. You ain't never seen that in my blood, homie. I ain't gonna never see that. They don't rip around or nowhere in my mind or in my brain about nobody. Cause if we all grown men's around this Jankos, if we don't come to common sense, bro, this ain't gonna happen. You can't come around me talking that mess. You can't come around my circle talking that mess. Otherwise, I'm going to excuse myself or I'm going to come popping back off. One of the two. But I'm supposed to hold my ground and stand my ground and say what it is. Because I ain't stupid. I ain't no fool. I ain't no jackass. I ain't no bitch. I'm a grown-ass man, homie. And you want to see it, you want to feel it, you want to hear it, here it is. Straight up. I step to anybody, everybody, but that ain't even my job. I'm not getting paid for this shit. Who gives a damn about what the fuck? But at the end of the day, I'm not nobody's bitch, homie. Motherfuckers sit there and bark and do all this stuff on their lives and stuff, but when it comes down to the point, they can't apologize. They can't say they apologize for something and they feel that they in the right. Homie, that ain't in no damn body's right because somebody's watching you or somebody's watching me and this and that. And here I feel that I have to be obligated to do it. And this is me, homie. I don't do this. This, first of all, I don't even really hang around people, bro. Because that type of shit. Get caught up out your damn name for no apparent reason. Around yonder, you get beat up. Be understood. Get beat up that way. So point blank period, I'm soft. I'm soft. I'm chill, homie. But you ain't gonna step around yonder with it. You're not. Nobody will. You have to call the whole goon to come around yonder mess with me. You better have your police officer or somebody to come mess around with me. You better have something to come mess around with me. Cause I don't go backwards, homie. I straightforward mind. I'm straightforward. I'm not backwards, bro. I'm not going backwards for nobody. I'm standing on my own. I have a full family, bro. I live my life, homie. I done been there and done that. I'm not going backwards, bro. I'm not going back to no prison because of some stupid shit. So if you want to know who I am and what I am, chop it up and see. But other than that, let's not come contradiction nobody. Let's not talk about nobody. It's not to go blurping out names and whoever. If you feel like something too loose, holler at your boy. You got my number. Well, I ain't gonna be nobody's bitch ass nigga. I promise you that. I promise you that, homie. Now I go live telling it on my own live stream like I did to that boy Bug. I'm not that person to be played with, homie. You're not gonna chase me down to nobody's live talking shit to me. Point blank period, homie. I'm not doing that to y'all, bro. I'm not doing that shit to y'all. I'm not doing shit to y'all. But man, respecting everybody. Taking my time out, watching everybody. Waking up in the morning and watching everybody. But somebody got the audacity to call me a bitch. Got the audacity to call me whoever they want to call me, bro. Y'all keep that shit to yourself. Because first of all, you're not going to run up, but you ain't going to do nothing. 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 That's in real life. I don't care if you got people around yonder, they going to tell you. You mess with the wrong views, homie. I ain't just a cowboy, homie. I'm a Muse. M-U-S-E, one of the original. The only one. Sorry about that, Chevy. I'm pissed off my damn self. Ain't gonna even have a good conversation out of this end, you know? They were already trying to work this way around yonder. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, Cowboy, I don't know what's going on, but I pray that y'all patch things up, man.
We're patching nothing up. I'm done. That's what I'm saying. Bringing up old stuff. What's old patching? That's we don't talk about stuff. I'm my mama.
I understand, Cowboy.
I just patched it up just right then and there. That's patched. That's fixed.
I got
I
you.
said leave some bitch shit alone. Way a long time ago. Ain't no praying for something. Don't waste a praying. Waste your breath.
I mean, have y'all, talked about that privately?
No,
Or?
I leave stuff alone, bro. Like I said, I already said it on my live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still saying it, bro, and I'm still squashing it. It's done deal. I don't like people, period. That's just me. In real life, you can ask them people out yonder where I'm living at now. Once you start talking shit about me, bro, it's a wrap. Ain't no need to talk about you or think about you no more. I ain't never thought about this person. It never will. It never will. So you can do the same thing. And that's peace. That's right. That's just peace is right. My life is not gonna revolve around other issues that someone else got against themselves.
Mm.
My life is not gonna revolve around that, homie. I got other shit I got. No. Go ride a horse or something. Go fix something. Go work on something. Go do something. Like I said, the Doodle situation, I don't think he ain't finna talk to me. Last time he said something about this and that, and then I was a bitch ass nigga. I need to do this and that, and oh no. Oh no. Hey, bro, y'all don't know people like that. If somebody tell you like for real and be for real, there's no need to like Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna stop being mean now. I'm gonna stop being mean. Cause everything gonna come out of my mouth is gonna be mean as fuck. That circle ain't big.
Chevy, it's storming out there where you at?
It's raining now.
It's raining where you at?
Yeah, it's raining. It's off and on. It's off and on raining though, but not constantly though.
Matter of fact, let me get to some work right now in the rain, in the snow. Let me go on out here and kitty pat and see what I got going on out yonder. Live some real life. Love y'all. Y'all be good, be easy, be safe out yonder.
All right, Cowboy, man.
All right, cowboy. Likewise.
Yeah, y'all be good. One love.
All right,
Likewise. One.
I ain't know what. That's crazy. My messed up real bad with Cowboy, man. That's messed up. I ain't never seen Cowboy get like this.
That's their business.
Yeah. That's still my brother though, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. I don't care what nobody say against him. That's still my brother.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I said some things to people on YouTube back in the day to where I had to be a man to apologize. You know what I mean?
Make it
Uh,
go
you know
live.
what I mean? I've said some things. I've had my share saying some inappropriate things to people on YouTube, and but me being who I am, I apologize to them. If I don't apologize right then, I apologize to them the next day or the
Just,
next time I may see that person.
just
But
like
that's
me,
just me. But
just
that's
like,
just me. You know what I mean? So you know, but once again, that they been
yeah, just like me and you got into it that time. We talked about it, man. And
yeah.
talked about it, shook about it, and forgot about it.
Well, hopefully they'll do the same.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
But like I said, man, whatever happened, I wish God just heal that relationship, man. 'Cause life was too short, man. To hold on to stuff and just, you know what I mean. That's why I just when he started talking, I just let him talk, man. Cause he got to get out of his system, man. I ain't never gonna talk bad about nobody on YouTube, man. That's not my place. You know what I mean? But that's still my brother though, man. No matter what. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go ahead and end it live. I'll be back on, man. I'll be back on though.
go ahead and start sending them breaks now. Shit, you gonna leave me sending them.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that when it clear up. Cause
In fact, you can sand now. It don't matter about it raining. You can sand them now and prime it.
I know.
I just wouldn't paint them right now, but you can go ahead and sand them and prime them now.
Yeah, I ain't got all on me.
You know what I mean? Because even after you prime it, you still got to water sand it again.
Yeah,
So you know what I mean. So it ain't gonna hurt it to go ahead and sand the caliber down now, right? Sand it, clean it, and then prime it. Put you about 2 good coats of primer on it and let it just dry. Therefore, when you're ready to paint it, all you got to do is water sand it, wipe it back off with some alcohol, and then paint it, and then clear it. You know, so like you can go ahead and do 2 steps or 3 steps now. You know, if you wanted to, I would going to get that shit, going to get that shit on out the way. The first 3 steps on out the way. Sure, none of your business.